YouTube. In this episode, I'm talking about One Piece episode 157, whereby I will be reviewing the episode. So relax, let's get into it. Too many things occurred in this episode where I'm going to have to go in depth in the week on a few things because it was too interesting. Let me tell you that. If you haven't watched it, go watch it, then come back to this. Make sure you join the Team Anime with 8 stars. Let's get it. So first, let me do a little summary of the episode. So the episode starts with the Navy Admiral that was in the Doflamingo arc talking to Doflamingo, the one that's blind, that's able to use his sword and do that kind of gravity thing. I don't know if it's a devil fruit or something like that. I need to do more research on that. But yeah, it starts off with them two talking about his ambition. And if you track back and you remember to those episodes in that arc, his ambition was to get rid of the warlords because he sees the disaster that they have caused. So he speaks to Doflamingo about that. And that's very important because him speaking about that, them taking, this episode literally drifts away from the War Noah arc for a little bit, just a touch on what's happening in the outside world right at that moment in time. That's some of the things that I like about One Piece. Time doesn't stop when they're at one place. A lot of things occur at the same pace. So then fast forward to the World Conference, which holds 50 representative queens and kings, held every 4 years for 170 countries. They discuss a few topics. It shows clips of the kings and queens going at each other's throats because everybody has their own issues. Certain countries have issues with one another. Certain things just like normal with day-to-day world. It's interesting how One Piece shows all these type of things because in real life these things occur. So then we see Luffy's grandfather, right? Gramps, as we call him, Gramps, talking to the Fish King or the Fishman King about the summit. And that's when they're doing a little flashback back and forth. That was happening a week earlier. Then they flash back to what's happening or what happened before at the summit, at the World Conference. And literally talking about a huge incident has occurred in Alabasta Kingdom. And it looks like a lot of things are occurring, a lot of things are going on. And that's what they're building up the tension, building up our suspense, our interest into these type of things. So it's just keeping us on our feet. And I can't lie, you have to make sure you're focused on this episode to keep up with everything that's going on. So then it goes to the newspaper place, and I like what they done with this one. I really like it, how they showed us what actually goes on. You'll be thinking, wait, hold on, it's not really that much modern tech and that, but the way they had it looking was just like how it looks in real life, really, with how busy it is, everybody trying to get something done. Oh yeah, this story, that story, but they were discussing something where they was on, wait, what should we put on the front page? What should we put on the back page? Because there was so many incidents that occurred in this episode that they was talking about that occurred in the world. So that's the reason why I said I'm going to do follow-up episodes, follow-up breakdowns of certain points during this episode, car. I'm not going to talk about all of them in depth right now, but yeah, they was talking about, okay, so what's going on the front page? Someone died. I'm thinking, wait, hold on, who died? There was a murder attempt. Like, yo, wait, hold on. A lot of these things is too interesting in this episode. Like, what's going on? I'm trying to find out what happened. Tell me what one right now. So I'm trying to find out. Then someone comes and offers him money, their paycheck from the world government, right? And this is a quite interesting scene. I don't know what was up with him tearing off his mask when the guy said to him, nah, I'm not taking a check. This story is too good. And I respect that man. I respect him. Mr. Morgan, I respect him. He said, no, he stunned this down. He said, that's a good story. I'm not missing this. People need to know the truth. I respect him, right? And that makes sense because later on, we see that these guys literally move their base, so not so they can just move from pirates, so they can move from the world government as well, so they can't be manipulated to do specific things. However, this guy turns around, brings out a gun, puts it in his face, says, yo, you finna, you have to write this story the way we want you to. It's not, you're taking the money or you're not. You're doing this story the way, you're just hiding the truth. You're writing what we want you to write. And this guy says, wait, hold on, you don't know who I am. Who on earth do you think I am? I'm Mr. Morgan. Bangs him in the face. Bangs him. Like a hook, coming like it's boxing, that way. Had to rate that. Had to respect that. I liked what he done there. Then it shows us the kind of environment, the kind of ship, how they operate, how they change locations, which, like I said, was very interesting and good to see. Now it shows people around the world receiving the news. Everybody shocked, thinking like, wait, hold on, what's going on? People in tears. Wait, showing different clips. Goes back to Luffy's hometown. Impossible, Sabo. I'm like, yo. Shows the Revolution Army looking upset, saying, hold on, let's check the facts. It shows Luffy's dad, Mr. Dragon. Yo, I'm telling you, when I'm seeing this, I'm like, listen, you can't One Piece, you're not going to do that. You're not going to get rid of Sabo. I'm going to talk more about it later, but you're not going to get rid of Sabo like that. You can't. No. What do you mean? Sabo just came back last arc. We thought it was gone. I didn't even know he existed. We thought it was gone, right? We thought it was gone. Then he came back. Now you want to off him after he just got the the Firefire fruit or something? After he just got Ace's power? No, I haven't seen much of him. This is it, man. Scream, right? I haven't seen enough of him on Scream. I need to see more. That's what I was on. I need to see more. And when you thought that was it, nah, this episode's not going to hit us more. They're going to explain what's gone on so far. There was more. What you talking about? Ex-Drake. The guy that has Drake's name and he ain't even a rapper. The one that transforms into a dinosaur. Drake, captain, former Navy guy. But now this makes us ask certain questions about this fella. I'm going to get into that later in another video. But hold on. He was talking with Kobe, right? And that's something that short was like, hey, hold on, I thought this guy wasn't in links with people from the Navy, but he's relaying information back. And I feel like that's how, when we see in the scenes later, the Navy finds out about Big Mama and Kaido joining. These guys relaying information to each other, both shocked. They're like, yo, what's going on? And I see that Kobe's not meant to be speaking to him. That's why he's keeping things on shush. He's like, kind of keep quiet, closing the door and that. Rah, a lot happened in this episode. Then we see the Navy taking their action against the 7 warlords. Going and trying to attack them without a moment's notice. It was too much. It was too quick. So much happened in this episode, man. So much. I want to see some of the fighting for next episode. I'm going to do a preview of next episode before it comes out, you feel me? So hopefully you guys enjoyed the team anime with Ace Stars. Like I said, I'm going to go more in depth on other videos, talk about specific things from these videos. So yeah, there's a lot of things that occurred, man. How did you guys find that episode? Did you like it? Hopefully you did. I'm out.